What's up, Burskies? Today, we're going to be reviewing the second episode of Inanimate Season 4. I would have done a review of the first episode, but I just ended up not doing one. So, first we're going to do a quick rundown of the episode. If you haven't seen the episode, this review will contain spoilers, of course. So get out here if you haven't seen it, and go watch it right now. It will be worth your time. So, anyways, for your people who have already watched it, let's do a quick review because I'm sure half of us have forgotten what has happened already. Alright, so the episode opens up. Poppy introduces herself. Surprisingly, she is corn, even though I just thought she was a weird fruit or something. Like, I don't know how half of them thought she was immediately corn. Like, I know corn can look like that at like a young stage or whatever, but that was not my first thought. Anyway, so somehow they all thought it was corn. Then corn racism happens, where they all just basically hate her. Then Cabby says something about blah blah blah. Don't judge a book by its cover. Actually. Then they're all like, okay, that makes sense. And then fans like, actually, guys, I'm hosting a competition now. So like, who wants to join? Marshmallow gets mad. Then they talk about it. Marshmallow drinks alcohol. That's a joke. She does not drink alcohol. Even though that is Mad Hay canon, she drank alcohol after she left the competition. Bo does not help with that. Anyway, she drinks Dr. Fizz with Fan, and they talk about the competition. Then Fan hosts the competition anyway. So everybody who wants to join joins the competition. Then they have the challenge. The challenge is let's just say you're in the challenge, for example. You have to make up a word, and you have to try to get everybody else to guess that word, but you can't say the word exactly. So, like, you basically have to describe the word without saying it. So, yeah. Then everybody gets to talk to each other. So, like, they said it in the episode, like, 276 total, like, conversations happened. You only get to see half of them. Not even half of them less. But I'm glad they showed weird combos. I enjoyed that. Anyway, after that, they had to guess the word that they thought fit with the person. Like, they gave them a word bank, and they were like, put in the word you think. They put in the person which you thought matched this word or something like that. Anyway, so it turns out that Jack won, the playing card, because everybody guessed his word was knuckles because he kept cracking his knuckles every person he talked to, which I agree with Van almost talking to him. Like, bro, you're just basically cheating the system. I would have done that too. Because I'm kind of a rule follower, so like, yeah. Anyways, but it turns out there was a secret twist, and you had to guess other people's words. So Jack actually didn't win. He got last place. I think Magnet actually ended up being the winner. Correct me if I'm wrong. Which I'm surprised about. Like, girl, how did you guess everybody else's word if you were talking half the time? Don't ask how that happened. I don't know. Yeah. Then the bottom six contestants went to go vote each other out, which were Trophy, Paper, Salt. Sorry, not Salt, Pepper. Jeez, I get confused. No wonder they wanted to separate. Teddy, Cammy, and Jack. I think I named all of them. Jack gets voted out. Jack throws a temper tantrum. then almost kills test tube. Oh my goodness. I am not doing well today. Jack almost kills test tube. Then luckily Fan saves her. So we're all good, guys. We're all good. Then the episode ends. Now, we're gonna quickly go on with the things I didn't like before we talk about the things I really liked. Don't worry, guys. I don't have a lot of things I didn't like. Of course, the one thing that really bothered me was them like not liking Poppy, and it's like I get that she's corn, but not even I could barely tell that she was corn. And like I don't know if that's just me. Please guys tell me if you thought she also wasn't corn, because I literally thought she was just a weird mysterious fruit at the beginning. And like she hasn't even done anything to you yet, and all you guys are freaking out. I mean, of course, Paper started it. So, I mean, yeah, but still. Right when they were all shouting at her, like, I don't know, getting mad at her, it actually made me want to click off the video. Like, I don't know why. It's just me, but I legitimately almost stopped watching the episode because of how unnecessary it felt. I don't know, like, I don't know, it just felt kind of unnecessarily. I understand it, I didn't like it. Second, this also ties with the first episode, but I don't really like Paintbrush being in the safety group. It just rubs me in the wrong way. Again, same thing with Poppy. I'm probably the only person that feels off about it, but, yeah. Anyway, those are the only two things that rubbed me the wrong way, or I kind of disliked, but I can push through them. Alright, let's get on to the things we liked. First, I like Poppy. She isn't my new favorite character, but I see on Tumblr that a lot of people like her, so they're doing it right, I suppose. Second of all, I'm glad they made Bot get hurt. Pause. I mean, not in a bad way. I just mean I'm glad they show the contestants still getting hurt and stuff. Like, of course, Bot is a robot. She can be fixed. Sorry, they can be fixed. Sorry about that. They can be fixed. But, like, I low-key wanted Test Tube to get, like, a crack at the end or something. Just to show that, like, yeah, they can get hurt. And also, why did she not have the spray stuff on before? Like, light bulb had it on. Why not test tube? They're both glass objects. She has been shown to die a lot. Not as much as light bulb, but still, why did she not have this stuff on her? Same goes with OJ. Isn't he glass? Why wouldn't he have it on? Alright, maybe I'm going a little bit too far, but yeah. That's more of a nitpick and not even a problem to me, but we're talking about things we like. So what did we like? Well, I liked the new characters. Teddy and Tape Recorder were my favorite. I hope one of them wins. Bonesaw was okay. Jack was Knife 2.0 in my opinion. I mean, of course, you can only do a character so much before they seem like each other. Like, I mean, you can only have so many mad characters before, like, they seem to look like each other. Like, I hope you get what I mean by that. Like, I know Jack isn't Knife, but it's gonna kind of be hard not to just think he's Knife 2.0. And, yeah. The challenge was really creative. I liked the challenge. That was, like, my favorite challenge, like, first episode challenge. It's better than season 3's first challenge. I don't remember what season 2's first challenge was, but I'm sure it was better than it. And mostly all of the other object shows I've seen. That was the first best challenge I've seen. I do think season 4 is going to be better than season 3, but maybe that's just supposed to be better than season 3. But anyway, that's just my opinion. What else did I like? I liked the character combos they came up with in the challenge. I already liked Life Ring and Goo, and I want to see. Sorry, excuse me. And I want to see more of them. Very happy about that. I liked Microphone and the Cherries. Want to see more of them too. I think it'd be funny if they made an alliance. Or like just work together, not even an alliance. I think it'd be funny. I liked Bonesaw and Poppy. Wait, not Poppy. Box. Sorry. I think them two should work together. Yeah, I think them two should work together. I like Teddy and Tea Kettle. Hope they have more moments together. I like Tape Recorder. Just more Tape Recorder, please. Yeah. Those were all kind of the character combos I remember liking. And, yeah. That brings us to the end of the video. Final thoughts I have. This episode was an 8 out of 10. Very enjoyable once you got past the corn racism. Not the best episode, but very enjoyable. Anything besides the challenge wasn't too enjoyable. And what I do have to say is the end of it, the end of the episode with Test Tube almost dies. That was the best part of the episode, probably. See, like, because it makes you remember that, oh my goodness, these characters can still get hurt and die. Of course, by getting hurt kind of already reminds you that, but it happening again just sinks it in. Like, I had a quick thought of, oh my goodness, she's gonna die. Which I do have a theory. I think one character is going to die this season, but I don't know who. I just think someone's going to die this season. Like, you know, they don't have any revives, so permanent die. So, yeah, I think that's going to happen to someone. Anyway, as I was saying, I think it's good to have a character almost die. She was freaking out about it, obviously. And it's like, it reminded the audience that, yeah, your favorite character can die. Remember that. So, yeah. Just wanted to share my thoughts on the episode. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a good weekend. Now time to promote my socials. On my Tumblr, I'm Janadog. On my Toy House, I'm Janadog. On my Discord, I'm Janadog with an underscore after my name. Yeah, that's it. And I'm making a new Tumblr blog where I'm doing a Clan Gym blog, basically. If you've been on Tumblr, you'll see what I mean by Clan Gym blog. Basically, Clan Gym is like a game where you basically watch over a clan. I'm gonna do that, where I post about the art on my blog. The blog is called Dog-Clan, by the way. And the little twist is, instead of them being cats, they're all dogs. So, watch out for that. I'll link it in the description. Alright, see you guys next video. Bye.